Hi, lovely fire signs. Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your intuitive guided reading for the month of June. Now, if this resonates with you, please push like, subscribe, and notify. And if it doesn't, that's fine. Watch another lovely reader. Now, I've done all the shuffling so that I don't have to have everything on the video. And what to save a bit of time, the shuffling and the asking. So we're going to do separate readings for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius with an oracle angel message here as well for you guys. So the timestamps will be listed below. Okay, let's start with you guys, Aries. What happens for you for the month? Well, it seems like you've got a few changes and a bit of worrying going on here. So you start off the month with something happening out of the blue, throwing you around a bit, shaking up your life, but often this can throw out something good. And it's to do with some sort of partnership. So either somebody's coming into your life that you can work with, that's a great partnership, that's going to make you feel really, really happy. For some of you, it can be a lover, and for others of you, it can be business, family, friends, but you're going to be working in conjunction with somebody to create something new. There's going to be so much rushing around. You'll be driving all over the place. Information will be coming in. This is a karmic number 8. What goes around comes around. So if you put the work in, you'll get the rewards. So this is like emails, phone calls, and as well as driving all over the place as well. Lots of energy. Stuff that you're really happy and passionate about coming in for you. You are going to get, by the end of the first week, recognition. People love what you're doing. You're doing really, really well. Things are starting to progress well, and you are on the right track. Then this goes through into the second week, where you are worrying. You've been overthinking everything. You've got too much on your mind. You're not sleeping very well. All of this worrying, though, is now coming to an end, or this overthinking. You can write your thoughts down to get them out of your mind, which is a much better idea. But if you've got so much going on, write down things to get them out of your mind. But that situation is dead, done, dusted, and over. And right next to it is you're thinking, okay, what is my next move? So you're now, this is a 5, change, freedom, choices. You've got a little bit of conflict going on. You've either got conflict around you or conflict within you about what to do next. And you're trying to work out your move. But you're learning from the situation, okay? And then you are victorious. So this is like ancient wisdom coming through, overcoming karmic from past life, family issues, genetic things that you've, genetic karma that's come on down the family line. You have been victorious. You've overcome that debt now. Now you're moving forward slowly, and you are like trying to decide what to do, which direction. This can be, you might be buying a new car, you might be moving, and for some of you, you're thinking about overseas travel, but you've overcome all sorts of dramas or traumas. You are now quite enlightened. You've learnt through all your lessons. You are enlightened. Don't underestimate your own ability, because you have got so much knowledge. So don't let people walk all over you. You know what you're doing. You can now look at things logically, keep your emotions out of a situation. You may be teaching other people as well. This can be, if this isn't you, this is somebody around you. You may need a lawyer or a teacher. This sort of person is in your life, okay, that you can turn to. Or it's you. You've learnt so much. Then in the third week, you've got third of cups in the third week. You are celebrating with people that you know, some people that you're connected with, family or friends, but you've got a lovely, joyful celebration coming up. You do still feel like, have I got enough money? Am I good enough? As soon as you get that negative thinking pattern, 5, change it immediately to something positive, because the more you focus on what you haven't got or what you're missing, that's what you will attract more of. So, you know, so money always, use affirmations because they really work. Money always flows easily to me. You don't know where it's coming from, but it does. Or happy relationships flow easily in my favor, something like that. Because your emotions have been going through a dark period. They've been going up and down like that. You've been going through some rougher patches, but now you're sailing forward into a calmer area or a calmer time in your life and feeling a lot stronger, a lot more stable. You're now looking forward to your new adventure and going forward in calmer waters. This is like being in touch with your intuition too, and your own emotions as well. So that's going to enable you to bring about the death of a situation that you've been going through, or you transforming as well into a newer person. You're seeing a lot more growth. The past is behind you. You're moving forward. Your life is changing completely from how it's been into something much better. But you still overthink, and you're still thinking and thinking and thinking about choices, decisions, perhaps a broken heart, because it's actually Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands right next to each other. So you're overthinking again about all sorts of things, dramas, traumas, scars, burdens that you've been carrying. That's coming to an end, but please write down the pros and cons to get them out of your head, because it will keep you awake. This can also be some sort of new thing coming into your life that makes you overthink. But I feel because it's next to this, it's where you've been working really, really hard. You could have been working hard or carrying burdens for the last 9 months, 9 years, but now you're finally seeing the growth for all your hard work. But you're pausing now because you're thinking, I've done the hard work, I'm starting to see the results, what am I going to do next? That's what the overthinking is. What am I going to do next? Yay, you've got the beginning of new happiness. So you're seeing the results coming in from that hard work, which is now going to make you feel a hell of a lot happier. The beginning of feeling just so much better, so much happier. And you are on the right path. You've got the Six of Pentacles. This is about money owed to you, money starting to come in. What you receive, don't forget to give out. It's a karmic card. Give to those less fortunate than you. Give to charity. What goes around comes around. Now, covering the whole month, you have got the Knight of Pentacles. So you're learning new things, you're learning something new, and it's coming in slow and steady, and that's going to help you with your future. You are now transforming. This is like you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is where if you do the work, you put in the hard work, your life is going to transform. So whether it's putting your hard work into a job, a garden, a relationship, but whatever you put in, you will get the rewards. And this is going to help you transform. These butterflies represent transformation, hope, and faith. So do the work and you'll get the results. And you are learning. There's information coming in. You're learning. Information coming in where you can see through the BS, you can check out the fine print. But I feel with this too, you're spreading that information and sharing it with other people as well. Now, I couldn't resist this because it was on the bottom of the pack, but you guys have got the world and the sun. Absolutely amazing. Definitely going into a new phase of your life. The world's your oyster. You're being helped by the universe, by your angels, by your guides, and it's going to bring about joy and happiness. Okay, so stay focused on the joy and the happiness. Now, your guided message from the lovely angels, gods, and goddesses by Tony Carmine Salerno. You've got Goddess of Shadows. Goddess of Shadows. What does that mean? I don't think I've had this one before. So he's channeled the art and the message. So Aries, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. Realize that any perception or belief you have about yourself or others is actually a deception more than it is a perception. What you perceive to be your dark side or shadow self holds a hidden treasure. As humans, we rarely see the full picture in any situation because we are forever stuck in the illusion of good and bad. You judge your positive and negative qualities and strive to be more of what you perceive to be positive, while attempting to disown or neglect those aspects which you consider to be negative. By holding this belief, you fail to realize that all serves a purpose and that all benefits you in some way. Everything in our world is made up of positive and negative charges, which together make a whole. You have been guided to choose this card by your soul because you are ready to move to the next level of conscious awareness. Over the coming months, you'll find yourself questioning many of your long-held beliefs, and you will realize that many of them are simply illusions that only serve to keep you feeling small, inadequate, or restricted. This card heralds the start of a wondrous and empowering period of your life, which brings to the surface many beautiful experiences and opportunities which, in the past, you never thought possible. That's very important and very deep, isn't it, Aries? Wow. You've got affirm from your divine directions. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. These really do work. It's been proven scientifically, and lots of other readers have used them. People have changed their lives with that. So please do it. Okay, I hope you have the most amazing month. Blessings to you all, and see you all again. Bye. Ka kiri anō. Hi, lovely Leos. What is happening for you for June? Okay, you start off with the King of Pentacles. You've been making lots of sacrifices, working really hard, putting money away, and now you have got the money that you really want. You're sitting there feeling quite happy, safe, and secure with your life and your lot. Look at the lovely Leo yellow, beautiful yellow sunflowers. That's wonderful. And you're feeling really happy. Isn't that nice? You've got a wonderful, happy relationship. You're feeling happy either with your job or your family or some experience that you're going through. You've got joy and happiness. This helps you overcome feeling of brokenheartedness. So in the past, you've been carrying some pain, and for some of you, you've had a broken heart, and you've had to make some terrible for you, or very hard, I should say, not terrible, very hard decisions. So for the rest of you, so you're overcoming this, but for the rest of you, you're making those choices now, and the separation that could be involved could be what is breaking your heart, or you're separated from family or loved ones, or you're choosing a new job that creates a separation. So this is a temporary feeling, so don't worry about it. Just keep focusing on your lovely Ten of Cups. And then you've got the Page of Swords. So this is like information coming in that can help you. Phone calls, texts, emails, being able to see through all the BS, keeping your emotions out of it, and being able to see clearly. I feel that you're learning from this information. It's helping you, okay? Helping you to be able to see clearly and move forward. I feel like you'll be sharing this information with other people as well. And then that second week, approximately, you've got Temperance. So you're going to have to be patient for what it is that you're aiming for or wanting to happen in your life. You will get the balance back into your life once you learn to be patient. We hate that, don't we? And then right next to it, you've got the Moon. So your emotions are going up and down like this. And this is a time of breaking through illusions about yourself, about situations, about other people, breaking through any disillusions about things as well. But while your emotions are like that, this is a great time of your intuition, and your psychic ability is very, very strong. So follow your gut instinct. The other thing about this lovely card is this is a time of great innovation. When you've got the Moon card, you can come up with amazing new ideas and new plans because you're using your intuition and you're following your heart. And right next to it, yes, you've got the Empress card. So you guys are looking hot, you're looking fantastic, and you are attracting good things into your life. You're attracting abundance, joy, happiness. People look upon you as a wonderful person they can come to for help and advice. And for you guys who want to start up something new on your own, you have got this lovely card, and right next to it, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of working independently, going out on your own, doing things your own way. So even if you're in a relationship, you can still do things independently. And for those of you who are single and you feel like something's missing in your life, Spirit's telling you, no, you've got everything you need, okay? And then you go on to learning about having faith. I feel there's some sort of legal situation here. It's about having faith, doing things your way, learning from above, learning about your situation that you're in, but definitely having faith, because you've been overthinking and worrying about everything. So when you're in that situation, write down the pros and cons of all your choices and your decisions so they stand out to you. But this situation is coming to an end now, which is going to be a healing for you. You're going to need a rest and need a healing. You can be getting information from above too. But this card here, the Four of Swords compared to the Ten of Swords, when you've got the Ten of Swords, your thoughts are all going all over the place. Four of Swords is telling you calm down, rest, relax, go and lie somewhere quietly to get your thoughts back into balance, okay? To get everything back into balance. And then you'll be able to see more clearly, because you've then got the outcome for that week is the Justice card. So what goes around comes around. Justice will come in your favour. You'll get back what you deserve, okay? So for some of you, you might be having legal papers or contracts to sign. For others of you, if you're not involved with something legal, Justice will prevail with, if you've been putting out good things, you will get good back, okay, which will help you get the balance in your life and the healing into your life that you need or deserve. And then towards the end of the month, wow, what a beautiful week. You're coming out now. You've been hiding away, balancing up what to do. This is your lovely intuition. You've been in touch with your angels. You've been looking for inspiration from above, following your own instincts. You've been going through a bit of a rough patch, and now you're coming out ready for the next adventure and moving forward with your life. Some of you have met somebody, you've got a soulmate, or you're meeting somebody, there's a soulmate around you. And so this, using your intuition with this soulmate, like, is this the right person or not? Follow your own intuition, because I feel that you're meeting someone. They're either can be a family member, a friend, or a lover. But for some of you, there's a lover's card here as well. So you've got the opportunity to grow and be with a soulmate. If you put the work in, your life is transforming. This is the karmic card, 8. What goes around comes around. So your life is transforming. Butterflies represent hope, transformation, faith. If you put the work into whatever situation, whether it's working on your house, working at a job, working on a relationship, do the work and you'll get the results, because next to it is the Lover's card. So you're working with somebody to create something new. But for some of you, because the High Priestess is there and the Two of Cups, I feel like you've met your soulmate. But you'll need to put the work in to make it work, okay? Covering the whole reading for the month, you have got the Six of Cups. So a lot of you are looking back. You're looking back to happier times. You're reminiscing about family, about things that were happier. Then you've got the Queen of Wands. Now you're in charge. You're the boss. You're starting to see the growth now for all the work you've been putting in. You are passionate about what you're doing. You're feeling really strong and happy now. And you've got the Hangman. So some of the work that you've been putting in, you've been making sacrifices, but you feel like nothing's been happening, nothing's been going your way. This is a card of reminding you, just look in a different direction and then you'll get the results and the outcome that you really want. Okay, now what is your guiding message from our lovely Tony Carmine Salerno, Angels, Gods and Goddess? Oh, you've got the Goddess of Justice. Goddess of Justice. So he's channeled this art and the messages, okay? What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. You feel that a certain situation in your life is in some way unfair. Yet be assured that justice, which is the natural state of balance inherent in the universe, does exist. Justice is actually the universal law of cause and effect, through which all in your life is kept in balance. The recent event which you perceive to be unfair is actually a blessing in disguise, here to guide you towards your highest purpose. It is understandable that you cannot see the blessing at this time. However, the Goddess of Justice is asking you to surrender the strong emotions and resentments you've attached to this situation. Trust. By letting go of this issue, she will help clear your path and create the space for something wondrous to occur. Okay, Leo? And then your lovely divine directions message is skills. It's time to learn some new skills, study a course, or start a new hobby. Okay, Leos, thank you so much. I hope you have the most amazing June and journey. And blessings to you all. Thank you so much for watching. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye. Hi, Sagittarius. This is your reading for June, and I hope you like it. Let's get on with it. Okay. You start off with feeling really flat. It's like, ugh, that sort of feeling. When you're feeling like that, you need to do anything to lift your vibration, because you won't be able to see information and opportunities that are around you that you need for your own learning or development. So get a massage, go and sit by the beach, lie on the shingle or the sand, walk around in bare feet, do anything to lift your vibration. You are going to be dealing with somebody who, like a lawyer, or someone who's really, really wise. They have been in touch with the universe. They are very knowledgeable. They can cut through the crap. They think logically. They're at the top of their field. This can represent a lawyer, a teacher, an IT person, anybody that works with their brain. This can represent you too. You've learned a lot of life's lessons, and now you're feeling really great because you've got so much knowledge. And I feel then this leads on to the ending of all these burdens. You've been working really hard, or you've been carrying a lot of burdens. Some of you have got a really sore back, so this is a warning to get away from that. But you're going to see the harvest for your hard work, and then it's over, okay? So this is the ending of a situation that's done and dusted. The same with this one. You've got the Ten of Wands as well, where you've been worrying, overthinking everything. Everything's been going around in your mind, what to do, you're not too sure. This card is telling you it's finished now. But when you are like that, write down all your choices to get, and also to talk to other people like the King of Swords for information and advice, because this situation is going to be finishing. That leads on to where you've been like carrying stress, wounds, sadness, things gone wrong, but you've been working really, really hard. And now some of you have been carrying these burdens for like 9 months, 9 years, but now it's all coming to fruition. It's coming to an end. For some of you, it's just a job that you've been working on that's taken a lot of work and effort, but now you're seeing the growth. You're pausing, you're starting to see the results for your hard work, and then it's finishing. And then things are starting to change. You've got information coming in. It's to do with your safety, your security, your life, money. You're going to start seeing the growth, starting to see things change and feeling a lot happier. This leads on to, the Six of Cups, reminiscing back to when you were happier, at a happier time, perhaps when you're younger. This is a card of looking back on family and friends, okay? It's a reminiscing card about family. Now, then you've got a healing. You're going to need a bit of a rest by the end of the second week. And so whatever's happening to you, I feel, is bringing about a healing. And for others of you, you need a rest. And then you can get clear thoughts. You'll be getting information from above. But it's calming the mind down and being able to rest so that your mind can think more clearly. So you either need a healing or you'll have a healing coming in for you, okay, by resting. And that leads to the third week in June is fabulous. You've got the beginning of new happiness. You've got the Ace of Cups there. So you're feeling a lot happier about everything. Joy, happiness, positivity, all coming into your life. You've got the beginning to, you've got the Ace of Cups and the great cards, the Ace of Pentacles as well. This is where you're feeling practical, grounded, starting to see the growth for the hard work that you've been doing. But this is the beginning of new money, the beginning of new stability coming into your life. This enables you to feel a lot stronger. You're in control of your life now. Here's the lovely growth happening for you, feeling passionate about what you're doing. This is like a Sagittarius card. It's a fire card, but you've got energy back. You're feeling passionate about what you're doing again. And by the end of that week, justice will prevail. So you've got what you've been putting out there, what goes around comes around. For those of you, some of you are waiting for a legal outcome. You could have contracts to sign, or you're waiting for justice, and what you put out there is what you'll get back. So this is like justice will fall in your favour, depending on what you've been putting out there is what you will get back. For those of you who haven't got anything legal going on, this is about being able to see clearly, about getting the balance back in your life, and this for all of you is going to be a healing for you as well. You will be feeling a little bit sad, though, by the last week where, God, I hope I've got enough money, or I hope I can do this, things like that. This is a feeling of lack or loss or not good enough. Change that immediately. This is a card of fives, change, communication, freedom. Change any negative thoughts straight away, because otherwise you will attract more of it. Change it to something positive, like, all my dealings with lawyers or justice go in my favour, whatever it might be that you're wanting. Money always flows easily to me. You've been working in a partnership with other people, and now you're waiting to see the results. You're waiting for the ships to come home, okay? And for some of you, you're waiting for the right time to travel, or you're waiting for the right time to do something. Then you've got the Seven of Cups. It's like all your emotions, you're overwhelmed. You don't know which way to go, which path to choose. Break through any illusions, disillusions you've got about situations. I feel that it doesn't matter which path you take, you'll always be on the right one to learn your lessons. But when you're overwhelmed, I feel that this card is saying stay focused. Focused on what you really want. Use your affirmations, write your affirmations to confirm what you really want. Then you can make it happen, and your angels will make it happen, because the outcome for that week is happy family, 11-11. Happy family, happy relationship, everything is going to go in your favor. You will be feeling a lot stronger and a lot better, and it's going to give you that you'll feel safe, secure, you'll have what you want, and this is going to give you that freedom to feel free again. Covering the whole month, you have got a happy celebration with family or friends, people that you're connected to. This is going to be because news is coming in, there's an offer of love coming in, or there's an offer coming in where you have to follow your heart. For some of you, it's the offer of love. For others of you, something's coming in, but follow your heart on your decisions of what you want. And this can be doing something creative for some of you. You might be starting a course, an artistic sort of endeavour, or being creative with the way you do things. And then the other card that's fabulous is the Chariot. This is like overcoming all disasters, dramas, things like that have been sent to you. This represents overcoming past life or genetic things that have been handed down through the generations. You are now clearing that. You are moving forward. It's going to help you with your security. You're moving forward slowly. Some of you, you're getting a new vehicle. Others of you, you're going to travel. But this is like victory over everything. So that's fabulous. Now, your guiding message is from the lovely angels. Oh, it's Angel of Families. So you need to hear this, some of you. Angel of Families. So this is your lovely angel. Tony Carmine Salerno has channeled this and channeled the art and the words. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. Do not worry about your family or loved ones, for all will work out. The angels surround you and your family at this time. Feel their love and light, and know that both you and your loved ones are forever held in the eternal embrace of love. Surrender your fears and any concerns you may have for your family, a family member or a loved one, to the angels, and know that the situation is being healed and transformed right now. Gently close your eyes. Feel and visualize those you love being bathed in light and love. Imagine beams of love emanating from your heart and mind, infusing and surrounding each family member and loved one with beautiful healing energy. In turn, feel the light and love they emanate to you in return, and thank the angels for their assistance. Isn't that fabulous? And your lovely divine directions message is love. It's the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. So that will be for the couples, taking it to the next level, and for you singles, the chance to meet someone and have a loving relationship. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have the most amazing June. Blessings to you all, and thanks so much for watching. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.